Good morning, this is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 4176 Farmdale Avenue in Studio City, and I'm preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer line. The main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focusing on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor can be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I wasn't able to locate a standard main sewer line cleanout access. A main sewer line cleanout is an area outside the structure that has a removable cap allowing direct access into the main sewer pipe as the drain system is exiting the structure. Now in this case the main sewer line cleanout was omitted. The pipe comes out underneath the right side garage, kind of near the center, under the driveway, and then turns 45 degrees and runs across into the yard. Now we did locate two cleanout accesses there, one which is exposed, but is the cleanout that provides access directly back upstream into the line, back up towards the structure, so it won't do us any good. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to drop in through this 3-inch building drain cleanout. This is a 3-inch access here on the right side of the structure, just behind our gate. It's on the right side wall of the garage. Main water supply is behind us, so we're in this area here. It's covered by this silver cap. Underneath that is our removable cleanout cap, and we'll drop in. Push through about 20 feet or so of the building drain pipe underneath the slab of the garage to get outside into the main sewer line. And you'll see the counter here at the bottom of the screen. When that gets to 0, we'll be just exiting the structure, the garage, front of the garage. Coming up in front of the building, and then we're going to make a 45-degree turn to the right to head across under the driveway into the front yard area. Now what we're looking at here is a modern ABS plastic type of piping. This is kind of what you would expect on a newer structure. These plastic piping materials are expected to have a very long service life. They also have a very smooth inner surface, which allows for very high washout capability. In other words, they don't have high potential for debris buildup and blockages. Well, two cleanout accesses we just discussed. There's the first of them. See the opening at the top of the pipe. Now this one's actually sweeping in towards the camera the way it's sitting now, and the one just downstream is installed in the opposite direction to allow access pipe under the street. The second of these two that we'll come across is not exposed, and that's the one that's really going to be most important for our future maintenance. So we're going to mark it out with an orange marker flag and recommend that it be exposed and extended up to the surface, or at least made accessible. A standard configuration for a main sewer line system, but from what we're seeing, it is, I would say, reasonable. I've got an object here in the pipe. Looks like a scrub brush of some sort. Looks like there's steel wool caught on there. It's a toothbrush with a dip. What it is. We've been pushing this along for a while. The camera pushes it and then gets past it. And so this is something that really may wash out as we do our inspection here. It's kind of in our way. As we come around this turn now, we're hopping up into the 6-inch clay here. Now we're entering into the original clay piping that's under the street. We're going to run out and connect this up to our public sewer. Now it's very common that when a structure like this is built on an older property, that new pipe is run through the yard and the old lateral pipe under the street is connected to. Nothing wrong with that as long as the lateral is in good condition, but what it does mean is it's an older pipe that generally needs more maintenance. We're seeing some minor root intrusions at some of these joints here. Now, root intrusions at the joint areas of these older clay pipes is fairly common, and normally we are going to be suggesting that they can be maintained with regular sewer line cleaning. It's when they're left unmaintained for extended periods that they can create blockages in a system or potentially damage a pipe. Now, anything I'm seeing so far is not really of any significant nature, but we don't know how long these roots have been in the pipe or how fast they're growing, so at this point, with only a very little amount of roots in here, rather than say clean it now and clean it in another year, I would suggest we send the camera down in another year to see how they're growing. That might give us a better idea of what kind of maintenance cleaning program we would want to suggest. Our common and normal situation is we're recommending annual cleanings. Alright, so we're coming up on some piping that's shifting a little bit. It looks like we're going to make a jog to the left and then drop vertically here. We'll start to see some separation of that connection there and some more roots. So these are areas that the pipe is shifting and moving some over the years. Doesn't appear that there's any compromise to the integrity of the pipe, but it does look like we are starting to see some soil here. So this could potentially be a concern. It's difficult to see exactly how much it might be offset or separating. Push past this for now and get a little bit better look at it. Look at the street, see if there's any evidence of settlement in the street. We're dropping vertically down here. With that water running, it does make it difficult to see. Right here, 72 feet, we're dropping into our public sewer. Alright, what I'm going to do now at this point is I'm going to get the water turned off. I'm going to stop the video recording and pull the camera out slowly once the water is drained out. Get a better look at that drop, see if there's any damage there. Any damage I might see, I will take photographs of and include in the written report. So I will ask that you do refer to my written report for the final findings and recommendations. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.